DOTSOFT is a Greek fast-growing company. It specializes in software development and integrated ICT solutions for the public and the private sector. Our company was founded in 2004, and ever since this has been its area of expertise. Our main goal is to deliver high-quality solutions and products to our customers, and therefore we always seek for new cooperations, or either with companies or with institutions, research institutions, or the universities, so that we can gain knowledge or find out about new technologies and adapt them.
Our laboratory started operating in 1979, and after 2 years it was recognized by legislation. The lab, Laboratory of Atmospheric Physics, as is well known, in 1990 installed the first station for measuring ultraviolet radiation that reaches the ground, and today it holds the longest record of ultraviolet measurements in Thessaloniki. With its continuous activities, it places itself among the most known laboratories in Europe. Nowadays, the activities of lab are separated in 3 main fields: the atmospheric environment, the UV radiation and ozone, and last but not least, the aerosol load in the atmosphere and its optical properties. The National Network for Monitoring the Solar UV Radiation aims at the long-term monitoring of ultraviolet radiation in the ground. So we had to place several stations over Greece and Cyprus using state-of-the-art instrumentation and technology for obtaining the measurements and for the dissemination and utilization of our results. Furthermore, with collaboration with the team of atmospheric models and weather forecast of the University of Athens and the National Center of Protection of the Environment in the US, we had to forecast the UV index based on meteorological data and atmospheric models, and this forecast had to be provided in a tangible way for the public. We had to decide which type of instrument would be suitable for our purposes, and then to finalize the architecture of the system. There was a challenge remaining because we had to find an easy way to manage all this data and store them in a database, and furthermore to make fast calculation of several scientific values. We didn't have the technical support, we surely know how to make the scientific calculation, but we didn't have the tools to make it fast and in a reliable way and continuous. The owner of DOTSOFT, Mr. Evangelis Kosmidis, was a member of our laboratory, and therefore he has a unique knowledge of our requirements and demands.
Apart from that, the relationship with the lab was ongoing. We had done minor things for them in the past as well, in other fields, not for this project. So there was a knowledge and an exchange of knowledge already existing. From our side, it was a challenge to see how well we can do in that, what we can do to collect the data, because it's actually data coming every second. So the collection was not a very easy thing to do. We thought it was a great challenge to try and test, and we tried to use all the modern technology that was available at that time. The main problem when we started working with the lab was the different backgrounds. 90% of the people working in DOTSOFT are graduates from universities. So, okay, there was a common background, but again, a company thinks more technical on the IT, the company thinks more technical on the IT aspect, while the university is sometimes more theoretical, but they are more technical on their field. So it was a bit hard to establish a common communication between the two parties. We also had to catch up with the terminology, the terms, and what is UV radiation, how it works, and everything. So once this was recovered and we managed to understand one another, everything went smoothly. We didn't have other problems for the cooperation. There were technical problems, but all those were...
We overcome.
Ever since we are working on it, because some technical issues arise all the time, and we're always trying to figure out a way to overcome them as well. We have recently received a new funding, the lab and the company, where we are going to upgrade some things on the existing spots that the instruments are installed. Some new instruments are going to be installed of the same type, and some other instruments are going to be added, measuring something different this time. So that means that we also they have to go and install the new hardware, and we have again to go in and develop some new software to receive those measurements as well, and of course make them available through a web interface or something else. And at the same time, we will try to make the system better, because it's been working now for
7 years, almost 7 years.
So we will try to correct anything that we have noticed that causes problems or tends not to work so well. And apart from that, we also use one another's team members wherever this is possible. For example, we had a project for the Greek weather company, and we had also Mr. Melas working with us and advising us on how we could develop the platform and anything. So it's an ongoing process actually.